Yeah, it's insane right now. Yikes. Oh, it's like so painful. Ow. It's freezing. Oh my gosh, you guys, it is so freaking cold. It's gonna get down to -16 tonight, apparently. Okay, and we are camping in that rooftop tent with absolutely no heat. It's gonna be a good one. Oh my gosh, my hands are freezing. By the way, we're in a new rig. You guys told me to get a Toyota, so here I am trying one out. I do it for you. I aim to please, you know what I'm saying? A huge shout out to Titus Adventures for hooking us up with a 4Runner for our next set of cold weather adventures. Oh my gosh, my skin hurts. If you're new here, by the way, hi, I'm Maria, and I've been living in vehicles full-time since 2017. Normally, I'm living full-time in my old right-hand drive military Defender with my buddy Tazzy here, but that Defender is in the shop, so that's why I am renting other rigs right now. And we are also on the last leg of our 50-state road trip with only 15 states remaining after we get through North Dakota. We're wrapping it up. Let's give a little tour, shall we? Look at that cute little 4Runner. Obviously, I have my gear everywhere. More gear. We have slide out drawers. Dometic like in Poe. Kitchen gear. Silverware is under there. Alucab rooftop tent on top. And a little Tasmanian devil. Hey, girl. If you guys are wondering why there's this statue behind us, it's because we are on the Enchanted Highway in North Dakota. They kind of got sculptures all along the side of the road, so we're gonna stop and see some art. Let's roll out. Oh my gosh, my skin actually hurts. Cool. Wanna come check stuff out? Come on. Look at the fish, Tazzy. She's like, it's cold out. I love art. How cool. So we came from grasshoppers in the grass. Go, Tazzy. Go, girl. Yeah. It's so freaking cold that we can only we can only be outside for like a couple of minutes before we're just like freezing. No idea how tonight is gonna go, but it's nice just to get Tazzy out a few times instead of being stuck in the truck all day. We gotta go to the next one, girl. Yeah, come on. You got it. Good girl. So athletic. Oh my gosh, my hands hurt. According to this sign, our next sculpture is Pheasants on the Prairie. The weekly average up here has been -30. It's been so brutal. I thought I was avoiding the worst of it by waiting until it was only like -16 at night, but frolicking around and even just 5 degrees is so brutal up here because of the wind. The Dakotas are a different beast in the winter, you guys. Holy cow. This is the perfect North Dakota activity because you're only outside of the truck for like 2 minutes at a time. And with the weather, that's about all you can stand anyways. Look at those toes. Yeah. What's up, snowbird? Oh my gosh, stop flirting with me. All right, let's speed this up. It's too cold. Cute. Okay. found disbursement camping outside of Theodore Roosevelt National Park. I did try to get into the park earlier and take Tazzy on a hike, but the road was shut down, which I feel like is pretty frequent when it's this cold out. So maybe we'll get into the park tomorrow. We'll see. Speaking of how freaking cold it is, I'm gonna put bibs on because this weather is no joke. And I still have to make dinner, and we need to get Tazzy in her coat too. It's kind of hard to do in the front seat. Man, automatic seats. I just like forget that's even a thing. Living in an antique Defender. I can hardly thumbs up. Let's freaking do this. Oh, it's frozen shut. Okay, that's okay. Because you know why? Because we're resourceful. Because we're resourceful. Why couldn't God have made me taller than 5'5"? Okay, come on. I have no leverage. If I was like 4 inches taller, I'd be Gucci. Those are just excuses. Okay. Okay, yep. Okay. Okay. We did what had to be done. Okay. Easy peasy. Like, wasn't even a big deal. Can you guys tell I'm blessed with an Alucab roof conversion? I never have to deal with rooftop tents. Jeffrey, don't fall. It's gonna be interesting getting Tazzy up here. That is for sure. Now, before anybody freaks out, I do have an electric blanket for Tazzy, so she is gonna be set all night. It'll be plugged into the Jackery. She's gonna be good. Alright, all set up. I gotta put your winter coat on. It's freezing, girl. And you're a desert dog. Yeah. Go potty and let me know if you want your boots on, okay? Yeah, you want your boots on? We'll take it right there. Okay. Yeah, girl. Do what you gotta do. It's freaking dinner time. I need to shut off the 4Runner. Hold on. What are you doing, girl? Oh my gosh, your eyes are so sparkly. Okay, don't stray too far. You don't really have, like, Blue's level of trust yet. Off leash. Yeah, girl. Just don't run too far, okay? Hey, hey, hey. Come on. Stay close to camp. She's doing surprisingly well in the cold for being a desert dog, essentially. My hair is frozen. So that's cool. I just have to keep an eye on her because she's still kind of a flight risk. And she's totally off leash right now, so. How are your toes, Mama? Do you need your boots on? Okay. Go! You're running so fast. Good girl.
You're so fast. Yeah!
Oh my gosh, it's freezing. Whew. Holy cow. Oh my gosh, it is so freaking cold. Whew. Oh my gosh, I burned my hair. I just burned my hair off. It's freezing. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm like not talking, so freezing. I didn't realize it was supposed to snow tonight. Oh, we got light bubbles forming. Come on, boil. Like trying to stop the wind from... Oh, okay. Oh no, yeah, that's great. Yeah. So, it's all good. I didn't want dinner anyway. It's all good. It is so freaking bitter cold. The thing is I've camped in worse weather than this before, and for some reason, it feels like the worst ever. Probably because of the wind and stuff, but man, Dakota winters are not a joke. Let me tell you. This is like comparable to Alaska at this point. Alright, Bubbles, come on. I'm just gonna send it. I feel like this is taking too long. Oh my gosh, my hands are frozen! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. My hands hurt so bad. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so painful. Oh my gosh. Ow, it's like so painful. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Oh my gosh, I'm not joking. My hands hurt so bad. So bad. Okay. Okay. Guys, I'm not even joking. That just took me like 10 minutes to get my hands to stop being in pain from how brutal that was. Wow. Kind of stuff just keeps you alive. You know, that really woke me up. That's why everybody does cold plunges. Like, my gosh, I just got this burst of energy from almost losing my hands. And that's why, because with the wind chill, it's making it feel 8 degrees colder than it actually is. Dinner of champions. You know what I'm saying? I have gotten flack before for putting like the feels like temperature as the temperature that I camped in. I don't really understand the gripe there. Like, if it's technically negative 10 out, but with wind chill it feels like negative 20, I'm sleeping in negative 20. You know, like, it may not technically be, but if that's what it feels like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, why do people get so mad about that? I want my credit for sleeping in negative 20. You know what I mean? I'm hoping I got the water hot enough for this to cook all the way, because it definitely like was not. I mean, bubbles were starting, but it was not like actively boiling, so I'm not sure how that's gonna work. But dinner tonight is white chicken, rice, and vegetables with a creamy sauce. Peak Refuel, you guys, it's the best freeze-dried brand camping meals you'll ever be able to find. I have tried basically everything. I've lived out of vehicles since 2017, so I've done these kinds of meals a lot, and yeah, just nothing ever beats Peak Refuel. I love them. And I always will sing their praises as well, because I met them at an Overland Expo once, and they were so nice. Like, such good people. Anyways, I just love them. Wow, I cannot believe how much my hands were in pain. That was crazy. Now, we have good enough gear up in the rooftop tent to, we should be fine tonight, but obviously if anything goes south, if Taz gets at all even just a little tad bit chilly, we will come in here and finish sleeping, or I'll leave. You guys know how I am with my dogs. I'm not gonna let Taz be uncomfortable at all. And I think my sleeping bag should be good enough to get me through this weather, so I mean, we'll find out. It's crazy out there. Holy cow! Yeah, I obviously have plans in place in case things fail. Let's give it a little taste test, shall we? Oh yeah, buddy. It's not that hot, but it seems to be cooked all the way. It's gonna be a high of -3 tomorrow. Great. Cool, okay. You guys, the Super Bowl was last week. I genuinely think I have watched Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl halftime show at least 30 times, and I'm not being facetious. Like, I'm being so serious with you. It's my current hyperfixation. It's all I'm willing to talk to anybody about. Like, everybody will call me and be like, hey, how you doing? I'm like, hey, great, how are you? Have you seen the Super Bowl? Did you see Kendrick Lamar? Did you see the Peekaboo performance? Like, you guys don't understand. I wasn't like a huge Kendrick Lamar fan before the Super Bowl. It's not like I didn't like him, but I just only knew like his hits. So I went into watching the Super Bowl halftime performance like I had no expectations, didn't know really anything about it. Every single thing about it was so phenomenal, but the part of the Peekaboo performance where he's in the act, you know, and he's like doing his little jog, and then he goes out of frame, and the song is Peekaboo, right? And then he goes Peekaboo, and he literally does an actual Peekaboo. Like, I'm not seeing enough people talk about this. Like, they're zooming in on dancers, he's out of frame, and then it's like Peekaboo. I just want to. It changed my brain chemistry. I FaceTime my op, yeah, I'm up the street. Oh my gosh, I love him. I just wore out everybody else in my personal life talking about it and dissecting it already, so I had to bring it. I had to bring it to my channel. Oh my gosh. That's how cold it is. The blanket starting to warm up. Let's get Tazzy. Yeah, right there. You got a heated blanket. Good girl. How cute is this?
What do you think, Tasmania?
I love these lights. I should do this in Poe. And then they just tuck it into a pocket. Honestly, you guys, it feels like home because it's an Alucab rooftop tent, and I'm used to an Alucab roof conversion. There we go. So all the details are like really similar. I kind of feel like I'm back in Poe. But this is actually my first night in just a standalone rooftop tent that's separate from the cab, I believe. I've never stayed, I don't think I've ever stayed in a rooftop tent where I had to like climb a ladder with all my stuff. And anyways, I guess it's not that different than what I have in my rig, but it's cool. New experiences, you know? Oh my gosh, that is so freaking good. You guys, I'm so hooked on this stuff. It's like my new hyperfixation. It's Dream by Beam. So Dream is a nighttime sleepy hot cocoa that's packed with a bunch of all natural things that help you fall and stay asleep. Things like melatonin, magnesium, L-theanine. All these things support all 4 stages of sleep. So I tried this for the first time because so many of my friends like live, breathe, and die by this brand. Obviously, living on the road full time, I'm often sleeping in super harsh conditions like tonight. Super noisy conditions, things where it's like hard to stay asleep. I don't necessarily have an issue falling asleep, but staying asleep can sometimes be my problem. So this has helped me so much, and it's amazing. I like to prioritize sleep because when I'm well slept, I'm way more productive, I have more energy, I feel better. You guys know I'm like a notorious grumpy zombie in the morning when I don't sleep enough. Anyways, this has been my best friend. This one is a cinnamon cocoa, my favorite personally. So if you guys want to set the tone for better sleep this winter, you can get 35% off with the code roaming. And thank you to Dream for sponsoring today's episode. Genuinely love you so much. You know, it's really not as bad as I thought it would be up here. Like, it's obviously a little chilly. You can still see my breath in here. Not as bad as it was outside. Holy cow. But it's a lot cozier than I thought it would be, which is great. Ugh. If there's one thing that I learned growing up riding horses all year round in Michigan, through like super brutal winter temps as well, is you have to take off layers to get warm because of body heat or something. I don't know. My best friend Nicole's mom, Mary, taught me that. Mary Kay, if you're watching this, thank you for that tip. I still remember it from when I was like 8 years old. I should take off these bibs. But I don't want to. Tazzy, is this a new weird environment for you, honey? I know. Yeah, I know. You're doing so good, though. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. You're such a good girl. Yeah, you're kind of crushing this. Look at all this warmness you could have on top of you as well. You're like a little burrito. Aww. This is so warm. You're so toasty. Dear. Oh my gosh, Taz, you are so freaking cute. Look at this. Coat is my pillow. I'm gonna see if I can get the Kindle app. Oh my gosh, I love these lights. Kindle app. Kindle. If it will download. Slowly but surely. And my name's not Shirley. What is up with me today? Tazzy, I'm so proud of you. You're so good at new environments now. Killing it, girl. Well, you guys, got the Kindle app downloaded. I'm trying to finish this book that I started a while ago. That had really good reviews, but it's been really difficult for me to like get into it. So I'm gonna try to just like get hooked. You know what I mean? I need another good book. I haven't been reading enough lately. So anyways, we're gonna try to brave this freaking cold. I don't know if you can tell, but the canvas has like little ice on it. I don't know if you can see all the sparkles. So far it's better than I expected, but that's not always how the night goes. It kind of gets super cold around 5 in the morning, so Miss Thing is over here living her best heated blanket life. Yeah, aren't ya? Yeah, mama. Sleep tight, girl. Good morning. That dream stuff is no joke, you guys. I was sleeping so hard. Holy cow. I did wake up to check on Tazzy a couple times and she was thriving. This electric blanket is actually super nice. She kept kicking it off of her though, so I think she was almost too warm. And then I woke up to her panting, so I did end up taking her coat off, but Miss Thang had a great night. Holy cow, it is so bright. Come on, let's get your coat on. Come on. Come on. Still in the negatives outside, girl. Yeah. Come. This is the nice thing about Tazzy is she's so little. She's easy to pick up. There you go! Yeah! It's still snowing too. Snow all over your face. Come on. Let's go. Mama, come on. Beautiful out here. I just had to drive like 25 minutes out of the way. Well, actually it'll be like almost an hour because I have to go all the way back to the route, but I got so low on gas and we're in the middle of nowhere in North Dakota, so it's like gas stations are really few and far between. But I got lucky because if I hadn't caught this gas station, I'm fairly certain I would have run out, so that would have been awkward. It's like the sky and the ground just merged together because everything is so white and cold. It is truly just a winter wonderland out here.
Welcome to South Dakota.
We just pulled up to Wall Drug in South Dakota, which is like the world's wackiest drugstore. You guys have seen me stop here before in the summer briefly, but we were in the area and it's currently -8 outside and Tazzy needs to walk. The great thing about Wall Drug is that they allow dogs everywhere. So figured we would stop, pop into some stores, let Tazzy stretch her legs because there's no way I'm taking that little peanut like out on a trail when it's only getting colder. Let's go see what they have. I know they have a really cool bookstore in here. And like every single knickknack you could think of.
I know it's a total tourist trap, but it is really cool. Like, I do love it here.
Hi, little girl. Where did we put your leash? Oh. You want to go walk around Wall Drug for a little bit? Stretch your legs. Yeah? Okay.
Camping supplies. For a dog that was found in the desert, she definitely loves snow. Closed. Back this way. I guess I didn't think about it that a lot of these stores might be shut down because of the winter. Holy cow, it's so cold.
-8 degrees during the day should be illegal. What?
Drop a little coin in the coin slot below and prepare to be amazed by cowpoke feet.
I don't have a penny. Bookstore. I got 3 books. I can't be stopped. Books are the best. Oh, here's camping stuff. Campfire colors? What? You're coming home with me. Need help? Nah, she an independent girl. A couple of things they're famous for here at Wall Drug is 5-cent coffee. I don't need to say anything else. The lady at the front said that I just came into the Dakotas at the worst time because next week is supposed to be in the 40s and 50s. Lowest is supposed to be 20s. So apparently I just have the worst planning ever. My mom texted me. What'd she say? She's stopping at the P.O. box. If you guys ever send anything to my P.O. box, my mom is the one who picks it up, and it's so cute. Like, she sends me pictures of all the packages, and then she lines them up and like waits for me to get home to open them. I love her. What an angel. Okay. They have RV parking here at Wall Drug, so I think, honestly, I might just camp here for the night. It's gonna be freezing regardless, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, we'll just crash there for the night. No. You are so cute. Look at the ice down here. Yikes. I'm ready to go to sleep, Tazzy. Yeah. Another cold one for the books. Gotta love negative umpteen degrees in the middle of the Dakotas. Okay.